Hi everyone, this is a video about turning left, major to minor, main road to side road. And sometimes if the turn is quite laid back and easy going, then we could possibly go around in second. But there are occasions where the turn is extremely sharp and you will need to go down into first gear to take that turn. So I'm going to make a video about this today because it crops up on driving lessons a lot, and it's going to be a lesson to identify easy lefts and hard lefts. So if you get a hard left, you need to go down into first gear for it. You need to have the guts to slow the person behind you down to be able to safely turn into the turn. Yeah, if they want to overtake you from behind, that's up to them. Yeah, but the people inside the turn don't know about you, so we need to slow down, get that speed correct so we go in safely. All right, guys, this is a common thing to come up on driving lessons, and hope this helps.
Okay guys, so there is two left turns on this road. The first one is incredibly difficult and the next one is easy. So check out this one on the left. Look at this bush. You cannot see in there. Look how sharp it is. That is a first gear junction. You would have to go really slow and you would have to go in there very, very carefully because the people in there wouldn't know about you and you won't know about them. That would be very difficult. And then this next one that we're coming up to is really easy. Look at the difference. There's just like nothing in the way. If it's clear, second gear, so we go down into second. Look at that. That's like smooth and nice and easy. Yeah, nothing really going on there. Okay guys, so let me slow this video down so I can speak and get everything in. So if you knew you were turning left because you either lived there or you're following a sat-nav or whatever, or you just knew that you were going there, you would need to identify that it's very sharp on approach so you can go down into first. So you'd go mirrors to the left, signal to the left, off gas, onto braking, 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 identifying that it's very sharp, clutch down as you're braking further, having the balls to slow the people behind, braking, 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 first gear, very, very slow, almost stopping now, and then off brake, clutch to the biting point and staying on the biting point, lift and dip the biting point as you go round the corner, almost like it's a maneuver, okay? Okay, so let's now talk about the if it's clear second gear one. So it's way more chilled. It's not as difficult to see. It's not as sharp. So we're going to be able to use second. We go down to walking pace. So walk round the corner, I like to say to my students. So we need to pass the first turning on the left first. So we go past that. And then the routine of MSPSL starts. Mirrors to the left, signal to the left, off the gas. Speed by braking, 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 clutch down, braking, braking, second gear, braking, braking, achieving walking pace, off brake, clutch coming up to the biting point, clutch coming off completely, adding more gas at the same time, and now using more gas, clutch is completely off and driving down the road. Okay guys, so I really hope that this information has helped you. When you're going around on your driving test and you're doing a hazard, I strongly recommend that you do turns and roundabouts and hazards in second or first. Notice if it's really difficult, really sharp, really closed. If it is, use first gear for those ones. If it's open and you can see more and it's more chilled and laid back, yeah, okay, use second gear, yeah. Very unlikely to be able to use third, yeah. I really wouldn't, second or first for turns and hazards. If you are turning left and it's ridiculously sharp, definitely use first. The people inside need you to be sensible with speed so you don't go wide and just have an accident, guys, seriously. And then if it's like laid back and chilled like this one, if it's clear second gear, still go really slowly and get yourself down into second so you can walk round the corner. That is very important because you need excellent position and you need to be ready for parked cars and pedestrians and stuff like that, like extra hazards. So I strongly recommend second or first for turns in all directions, left, right, yeah, and any hazard that you're doing, crossroads, roundabouts, complex junctions. Okay guys, I hope that helps.